Reality slips far away, fiction comes alive, we start to play. Hope is no more behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one, it's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we are all one and the same, never opposites, we play the same games. So I listen to the world and right from wrong, stay focused so I can stay strong. If you ever wonder why I'm trapped inside, it's probably just because I told a pack of lies. Maybe a dream, maybe it was pride, maybe for myself I often wonder why. Until our very last breath, we're running after life, trying to beat death.
Walk the thin line between hope and despair, running from the truth, but it's already here. Told so many lies, I don't know if they can find me. Only one life to live, so choose wisely. Heads or tails, they even know the side you're on doesn't really matter if it's on the same point. If you want to achieve, you gotta believe the time right now. There's the door, here's the key.
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet! Well, I won't give up! Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes! Justice shall always prevail!
That's a bit much, don't you think?
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Wait! Hold on a sec.
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
What?
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter! You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything! Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun!
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know,
Uh-huh. What's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
No. You've already done so much as my assistant.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up.
I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I've made no such discoveries. That's all from me.
Really? That's it?
If I'd have uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so no, I don't.
Right. Understood. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and... there I made the discovery of the century! I found that there was exactly one room for each person!
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Each room already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it.
Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing.
Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock.
But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms.
Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Well, better to have than have not! At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. Couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has totally been cut off.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
We thought maybe we could find a way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. but we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry. No, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there are a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point we are only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time?
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something.
Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Slut?
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you've just met?
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
Huh? What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything.
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Come on, man.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey, stop screwing around! All of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could just die any second.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or...
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo.
You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you!
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this?
It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
A map?
What the? Where did you find this?
It doesn't matter where I found it.
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
Never mind that. What's it mean?
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy.
So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations?
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor.
But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff.
But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together. Right? Man, if I got stressed out every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on? It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped in here. What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Don't even joke about that!
Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution.
Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
But why?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us.
What?
If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
So, you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
However, unlike the other rules, no one can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
I see what you mean. I think I can agree to that. It's just like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply!
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
So, is everyone in agreement? Good. Then, if you will excuse me.
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seems so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left.
Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Do we really have to stay the night here?
We don't have a choice. You can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we just have to give up.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted.
With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms have locks on them, right? Let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked.
Wrong, not locked.
Holy crap!
Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robotic bear ghost?
What are you doing here?
Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack! In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in the room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Didn't you see the notice? What? Can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock on the boys' room is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to open this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. See, I'm a good teacher. Okay, ready? So, you gotta turn the knob, then lift it up while you pull. Come on, go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See, it's opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I certainly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye-bye.
Hey! Wait! Damn it.
Ahem. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon, the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone, good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into.
いたいな夢中になれる君今が成長期